friends, how is your day going? Before you answer that question, I want you to think of a stoplight. Green means your day is going good, yellow means it's okay, and red means it's not a good day. Most of the time we can categorize things, events, days, activities, even food as green, good, yellow, okay, or red, not good. I want to read you the scripture that is found in Romans chapter 8, verse 28. We know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him. That means that everything we deal with every day should be green, good, right? Wrong. Unfortunately, the Bible scripture does not mean that. It doesn't say that God makes all things good for those who love Him. It's close, but not quite. Let's listen to it again. We know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him. That means that in everything that happens to us every day, God is working for our good. We might not like it, we might not understand it, it might even feel like a yellow okay or a red bad day, but God is using what happens to us to make us better. Let me give you an example. If you were here a few weeks ago, you learned that Miss Megan cannot ride a bicycle. But because I couldn't ride a bike well, I spent my time learning how to ride my rollerblades really well. I could get around quickly without hurting myself. Because I could rollerblade well, I was also able to learn how to ice skate. They're pretty similar. Fast forward several years to this past weekend. My niece was visiting and we took my daughter and her to the ice skating rink. Because I have weak ankles, I don't get to do many of the fun activities with the girls as my husband does. But he can't skate, so I volunteered to skate with the girls. I was able to help my daughter that day learn that sometimes we struggle, and we can't all be experts the first couple of times we try something, every time she fell. I got to laugh with her and talk with her as we held hands going around and around the rink. And I got to be part of the action with my niece and my daughter for those few hours. It was really hard for me as a child to not be able to ride my bike with my friends, but I did learn a different skill. And God helped me see this weekend how He worked for my good. Remember that God is always working for your good, even when your day isn't bright green. Things aren't always good, but He is there working behind the scenes for your good. Keep believing in Him through the green, the yellow, and the red. See you next week.